Hey, how's it going, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gus, for those of you who don't know. So today, I'm going to show you guys a tip that I picked up over the years of freelancing on how to get perfect audio into your system, okay? So, how many of you guys have been filming, let's say there's 5 speakers on stage and they all have a mic, right? You're getting great pictures with your 200-600 lens. You're at the back of the arena and you're zoomed in, getting perfect shots, perfect picture, but the audio is a problem. Now let's face it, we've all been there. What's the worst thing us video creators hate when editing videos? That's right, it's syncing audio to picture. I hate it. Yes, it's doable. Yes, you have pluralize, and yes, you have the built-in preset for Premiere or whatever editing software you're using, but it's an extra step. And then if you don't have a perfect slate for that shot, you're there hunting. You're hunting for the audio to match with the video, and it's irritating. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Back when I was shooting on mini DV tapes, it was great because you have an XLR input direct into the camera. The preamps were pretty good. But now, with these mirrorless cameras, the preamps on these cameras suck. We know that. They just suck. So what do? We mic up our talent. Now, I don't have 5 mic packs, and even if I did, I probably wouldn't be able to run them because people are moving in and off stage. The sound engineer might not want me to use them because it might cause interference with his system, so I don't want to, screw his system up. So what do? You plug into the house board with one of these. This is my Zoom H6 handy recorder. It's a great hardware style recorder for basically anything. I've been using this. This is my workhorse and I love it to death. So I'm going to show you how to turn this wireless so you can get a direct feed to your camera. That's going to save you hours of syncing in post. All right, guys, stay tuned. So I'm actually recording this with the Synco G2A2 wireless system. I have the Roland wireless Go 2s, but I actually purchased these because I needed them for a project, and I just decided to keep them. So let me know how the audio sounds. Still figuring it out. As you can see, I have the mic pack right here. It's all over the place. But yeah, so that's what I'm using right now to record. So we have the preamp on the camera, right? It's not the best preamp that we can have. It's decent, and even if you have an onboard microphone, shotgun style microphone, mounted and connected here, it's okay, but it's not the cleanest sound you can get, right? So the next step is using a audio recorder. Now I'm going to show you what I do as my workaround to have a wireless signal from my Zoom recorder going straight into my camera without having to run a 100-foot cable, right? Because you don't want that. So you basically connect one of your mic packs to the line out of the Zoom recorder, and now this is a wireless system. Now you can have this 100 feet away as long as it's line of sight with the camera. You're good to go. And then the receiver, you mount it to your camera. You see that? So imagine this mic pack hanging off of this is on somebody's chest. It's the same concept. And this is the receiver going straight into the camera. But the only difference is it's connected to your mic recorder. That's it. Literally, that's it. That's your wireless system. You can connect this anywhere. But there's a few steps you need to do first before you can just plug and play. So the first step is you're going to want to level out your microphone. You guys see this levels? You're going to take your connection, you're going to connect it with either XLR, quarter line plug. Now, just remember that if your system outputs phantom power for these connections are off, because if your mic that you're connecting to this does not accept phantom power, you're going to burn your mic. You're going to it's going to fry. You're going to fry the microphone. So turn these off, the phantom power, if you don't need it, okay? Peaking, you guys see this? That's peaking. lower it so that way you're at about minus 12 dB, right? Nice and clean audio signals. That's it. So I'm going to disconnect this, and we're going to say that the mic pack up top is the house mic that you're connected to, okay? Just for the sake of argument, because I don't want to be dealing with cables. So then you want to take your transmitter, connect it to the line out, not the headphone plug, because that's where you're monitoring. Unless that's your only option, then you're going to need a splitter so you can monitor and also output. But you want to plug it into your line out on your recorder. Connect the transmitter and then mount the receiver to your camera. Okay, step 3, what you're going to want to do here is you want to set the line out level, because if not, it's going to be too hot and you're not going to be able to control it on your camera. So you're going to want to go into settings, you're going to want to go into line out level, select that, and I always have it set to minus 20 dB as my line out level signal. The line out level signal is not going to record, it's not going to affect your mic level that you already set. It's only affecting the out signal, so whatever comes out of this system. And then when the 4th step, right, you're going to come into your camera, audio record level, and you're going to set it to 1. Now, why 1? The reason why we set it to 1, at least that's the way I set it on my camera system, is because the preamps on this camera suck. I want to rely on the preamps of the mic that I'm recording to. So I have it set to 1, and that way I can adjust gain, right gain on the mic recorder or the mic pack that I'm using. So doing that, you're good to go. You have perfect leveled audio coming straight into your camera, and you don't have to sync in post, because I honestly hate syncing in post. It's an unnecessary step, but it's a step that's needed if you're filming with a DSLR mirrorless, because the mic preamps on these cameras aren't the best. They just aren't, you know, and that's the only way to do it. But this workaround saves me so much time, and because of it, now I have a backup and my on my recorder, because it's recording directly onto this system SD card. I have a backup into the wireless Go 2, because it also records a backup. That's 2 recordings. And I have the audio coming straight into the camera, so that's 3 recordings. If I want, I can throw on here my onboard camera mic with a splitter, and I'll have a force channel as a scratch track if I want. I hope you guys understood it. It makes sense to me. I know it's a little bit of a whirlwind or workaround trying to understand what goes where, but basically you want to connect your transmitter into your Zoom recorder or your recorder, whatever recorder you're using, and your receiver plugged into the camera, and now you have a wireless system. And you can connect all the mics in here. You can have one, just this mic picking up audio, and that's it. Literally, that's it. No more syncing in post. No more spending hours doing this, doing that. Like, it's just good to go. Cut, edit, deliver, get paid. That's it. So hopefully it makes sense. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, please let me know in the comments down below. If you guys found this useful, I guess subscribe, like the video, dislike the video twice. I don't care. Just for fun, trying to share a little bit of what I've picked up over the years, because honestly, it's made a world of a difference to me. So you guys stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next one. Cool.